once again, folks. My name is Philip Allison of the Amazing Allison Brothers, the world's foremost camp documentologist. My brother Chad is behind the camera again. Yesterday we were the world's premier baby finders, finding the missing Mun child. Today, oh my goodness, today's special day. Chad and I have had to become special investigators. Turns out there's a murderer at loose at Camp Bratton-Green. Chad and I's task for today, find the murderer. So I'm going to take the camera, film today's special day events looking for the murderer. You ready, Chad? Let's go. Philip Allison here again, folks. As we said, today's special day. Today is so special that we're only allowing 6 people to eat lunch today.
Yes!
Those are the 6 people randomly chosen. Here you see the table set up for lunch. There's my brother Chad. He got lucky enough to be counted as one of the staff people who gets to eat lunch. Chad, don't forget, we have to find the murderer, okay? We'll be back in a minute, folks. Here we are again, folks. We have some concerned campers. Campers, do y'all know that there's a murderer loose at camp today?
No, it might be the Mun baby.
It might be the Mun baby. Oh my goodness, we went through so much work to find a murderer yesterday. I can't believe it. Well, we're off to find the murderer.
Cool.
Ah.
Like the wind.
I'm off like the wind to find the murderer. Philip Allison here once again of the Amazing Allison Brothers. In a fit of niceness, the camp staff has allowed more than the original oh wait, sorry, hold on just a minute. There we are, that's much better. Philip Allison here once again of the Amazing Allison Brothers. In a fit of niceness, the camp staff has allowed more than the original 6 people to eat. Let's look at all these people eating. Look at all these people eating. Wow, this is absolutely incredible, folks. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. Oh no, I'm getting dizzy. Ah! Oh, wow. Good thing they don't notice the hidden camera. Here again, once again, folks, we have people eating lunch. Oh my goodness, what could that be? What could that be? I believe we have a death here. This is incredible, folks. We have a death. We're here to capture death. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir?
Get up, Ian.
You can talk to me. Are you dead, sir?
Get up.
Are you dead, sir?
I'm dead.
Get
You
up.
are dead. Can you tell me who the murderer is, sir?
No, I can't. I'm dead.
Oh, once again, dead people cannot talk. This is unfortunate, folks. We have to find out who the murderer is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Philip Allison. Once again, here we see Owen and the Mun baby. Owen, did you know there was a murderer around camp?
No, I didn't. I hadn't heard anything about it.
Oh, there we see my brother Chad questioning the Mun baby. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen the murderer? Have you seen the murderer? I guess not. I think she's ready for nap time, Chad. Let's go see what we can find out. You take the baby to go put it down for its nap. Bye, Mun baby. Glad we were able to find you yesterday. Here we see some people winding things up for lunch. Cleaning things up. There you see some members of the staff over there. Chad! Oh my God! I've just seen the pig. I'm about to die. Chad! Chad, did you see the pig? Chad! Oh, I guess not. Here, take the camera. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, the horror. The horror. Ah! Help me. It hurts. Oh, the agony, the pain. Oh, no, I'm dying. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. It hurts. It hurts. Quit, I'm dead. Go away.
Give him CPR.
Quit. Go away. Go away. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah,
Oh, well, Chad.
Cool.
Let me see that. Well, this is kind of touching, folks. It looks like Chad's very distraught that I'm dead. But being the scientific mind that I am, I cannot be moved.
It's okay, Chad.
Since I am dead already. Looks like I can wander around camp without fear of being killed. I'm sorry, Chad. I had to die. It'll be okay. Chad, very distraught that I'm dead. But, Chad, fear not. I can wander around camp without fear of being killed. I will find the murderer. I will find the murderer. Let's leave him alone with his sorrow, folks.
Going again, Chad?
No! Okay, this is everybody.
Well, Chad, we see that despite the fact that there is a murderer running loose at camp, these kids will not let it deter them from having a good time. They are undaunted going down the soapy slide. I mentioned there is a murderer still at camp. We will find him after I'm done with the soapy slide.
Staff person Chad.
This is Philip Allison again of the Amazing Allison Brothers. We see the kids lining up for canteen. There's my brother Chad. Whoa, extreme close-up. We understand that there's a murderer around and we're trying to find him. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a test, see who's dead here. Are you ready, Chad?
Yeah.
If you're dead and you know it, clap your hands. If you're dead and you know it, clap your hands. If you're dead and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're dead and you know it, clap your hands. Well, folks, that was absolutely incredible. We don't have a whole lot of people dead. Hopefully we'll get some more by this afternoon. Chad and I, there's Chad still. We're going to go find that killer.
They sit like birds in the wilderness. Waiting to be fed. Waiting to be fed. Waiting to be fed. Here we sit like birds in the wilderness. Birds in the wilderness. Birds in the wilderness. Turtle, prayer. Waiting to be fed. I was like,
Wow, this is absolutely incredible, folks. The permanent staff is naked and we're here to film it.
Do you know
Wow,
what you
this
want?
is great.
What do you want?
Folks, what you just saw there was the permanent staff in the canteen room protesting the fact that there is a murderer loose at camp by handling canteen naked, which begs the question brought up by Sterling Kidd last year, are you naked? There we see our director with my brother Chad. Excuse me, David. This is regular staff person Philip here.
Yes, hey, Philip.
I was just wondering, have you seen the murderer running around camp today?
We have a murderer in camp?
Can you believe it, Chad? It appears our director does not know much of anything that's going on. Excuse me, David, did you even know we were running a camp this week?
Is that what all these kids are doing here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Chad.
Yes, it makes sense.
Once again, Chad, David is of no help. Let's go find the murderer. Excuse me, sir, do you know where the murderer is?
last time I saw him was in the admin building.
In the admin building?
Yes.
Okay, Chad. Chad, we have some evidence that the murderer may be in the admin building. Let's go check it out. Ugh. There we see my brother Chad blending in with the staff after canteen. No, it doesn't look like anyone in here could be a murderer. I believe it's time to go find our gratuitous shot of Scott Lenore. Let's go. This is Philip Allison of the Amazing Allison Brothers. We see my brother Chad there. Hi, Chad. Once again, we have our gratuitous shot of Scott Lenore. Chad, point him out, please, so everyone knows who he is. There he is, gratuitous shot of Scott Lenore getting ready for Bratton-Green Unplugged. We'll have more later. This is Philip Allison here in the mess hall. Seems we have an important development in the murder case. Let's listen to Mary Beth.
That our murderer has a partner
Now Chad and I have our work cut out for us. We have to find 2 murderers. It should be fun and exciting, but tough to do. We're off to find them. We have a brief fight as BJ shows us how to eat pudding like a real woman. Let's see that cup. Absolutely amazing, folks. That is how a real woman eats pudding. Pudding. Good job. Here we see my brother Chad. I'm Philip of the Amazing Allison Brothers, the world's foremost camp documentologists and now private investigators. Chad and I have to determine where the murderer is. It seems the entire camp is scared of the fact that there is a murderer. I believe they're all going to be taking a hayride to the conference center to escape the murderer. Chad will be going with them, but I'm going to stay here and try and locate the murderer. Maybe I might go over there a little bit later, I don't know, but Chad is going to take the camera and go with the campers and see what they do. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Here once again. I have made it over to the conference center with the kids. I believe I have discovered who the murderer is, and I will be accusing that person on camera as soon as I get it from Chad. Here we go. This is Philip Allison of the Amazing Allison Brothers. We're here at the conference center. You see the tractor that the campers came over. I told you I know who the murderer is, and it is Roger. You're the murderer, aren't you?
Yep, I am not the murderer.
Not the murderer? Oh, do you know who the murderer is?
Yes, I know who the murderer is.
Okay, who is it? Tell me.
Nope, cannot tell you.
You're not going to tell me at all?
Not at all.
Man, all that hard work for nothing. Now I have to start over. Here we are scanning the camp. I thought Roger was the murderer, but it was not him. I think I finally figured out who the murderer is. The murderer is my brother Chad. Chad, you're the murderer. Are you the murderer, Chad? I guess Chad's not the murderer. Do you know who the murderer is? The murderer's over there? Is that the murderer? Let's go find out. Excuse me, you're the murderer, aren't you? No, are you really the murderer? No. You're not the murderer? Do you know who the murderer is?
No.
You don't know who the murderer is?
Nope.
Man, I thought I had it all figured out. Apparently I don't.
Go!
We're here at the Dizzy Bats game with permanent staff person Christine Myers. Christine, you're the murderer!
No, I'm not.
Oh, man, okay.
I'm the murderer! Well, never mind. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. It's Baby Philip. Here we are at a game. Get out of the way, Baby Philip.
Whoops, I wasn't counting. Okay, go!
Here we are at the Dizzy Bats game, the world's greatest game.
Yeah,
Like the wind, spin like the wind. There we see Chad infiltrating the staff, cheering them on, cheering on his campers. Well done, Chad.
Yeah, something like 10. Go!
We're not tagging.
One.
Here we see permanent staff person Rachel experimenting with one of her many talents, trying to blow a Cheerio out of her nose while my brother Chad catches it. I think I figured out who the murderer is, and the murderer is you! The murderer is Rachel! Are you the...
No, it's not me. But I'm dead, so...
Oh, so you're dead.
Yeah.
So do you know who the murderer is, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
No, dead people can't talk, Philip.
Oh, I was just sure the murderer was you.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Chad, we have to go find the murderer. Okay? This way. There we see my brother Chad. I believe Chad has figured out who the murderer is, and it is Randolph.
No!
Randolph, are you the murderer?
No!
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Do you know who the murderer is?
Yeah?
Who's the murderer? Tell me. You're not going to tell me. Chad, twist his arm. Twist his arm, Chad. Who's the murderer, Randolph? Come on.
It's that tree over there.
That tree? Way over there? Oh, he got away. Man. Okay, Chad, we got to find the murderer. There's Chad. Chad has discovered who's the murderer is. Chad, who is the murderer?
We can't say!
Are y'all not the murderers?
No!
Who is the murderer?
We can't say!
You can't tell me?
No!
Chad, how are we ever going to find the murderer? Chad's getting extremely distraught. Oh, that's great. The Kempers are comforting Chad. Chad, we have to go find the murderer. Let's go. Oh, my God. Cecil has been murdered. Oh, my God. I'm glad we were here to get this. Chad runs over to make sure he's okay. Chad, what's the problem? Oh, no. Cecil's dead, and he's taking Chad with him. Let's check this out.
Do you see the light?
Are you okay?
There?
Are you okay?
No, I'm dead.
What
You're dead.
about the angel?
Oh,
Is the
well.
angel? Be dead.
Chad,
Is there a tunnel?
unfortunately, Chad, we were not in time. Let's go find the murderer. Again, the camper is comforting Chad as he is victim to yet another murder face to face. This is so heartwarming. Here we see my brother Chad again, and I'm Philip behind the camera. We are the amazing Allison brothers, and we have finally done it. After countless searches, we have figured out who the murderer is. Chad's going to point her out to me. Go, Chad, like the wind. It's Christine. You're the murderer. You're the murderer.
You already asked me that. I'm not the murderer.
Oh, I already asked you?
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Chad. But what?
I know who they are. Why do you think I'm huddled against this big tractor wheel?
Oh, you're not hiding because you are the murderer?
No, I'm hiding from them. They both confessed in front of me. But I think they think that the other killed me, but I'm not dead yet.
Well, do you know who they are?
Yeah, but I don't want to say it out loud because, you know, I don't know. They might get me and they'll realize because the first one, she told me in the admin building, and the other one, he told me in the canteen. So how about I whisper it in your ear?
That would be great. Come right over here and whisper it in my ear.
Okay.
Christina told us who the murderer is. We see the weapon there. It's John and Mary. Ah! That doesn't work on me. I've already been killed. Ha ha, we found the murderer. Chad and I have done it once again. Yesterday we found the missing Mun baby. Today we discovered who the murderers are. Chad, good job, Chad, shielding your eyes so you don't see the murder weapon.
Foiled again!
What do you have to say for yourselves?
We'd have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you pesky Allison brothers!
All right, good job, Chad. High five. Woo! Well, that's it for another day of filming from the amazing Allison Brothers, world's foremost camp documentologist. Chad, take away the criminals.
It is not fair.
Okay, bye.